Welcome back to Vision English Center. I'm Peyton.
I'm Megan.
And we are going to be doing the Bad Father Q&A Part 2. Are you ready? Do you think you can defeat me?
Yes.
Here we go. All right, here is our first conversation. Pay attention and we'll have questions after.
The ceremony will be very small, only the family. Please. Don't mess this up. I'm watching you.
All right, did you hear that? Are you ready to answer some questions?
Yes.
Who said, "Don't mess this up" to Michelle?
Fine like me.
Michelle's father, Mr. Smith, said to her, "Don't mess this up. I'm watching you."
Did Derek say, "Don't mess this up" to Michelle?
No, not Derek. Michelle's father said, "Don't mess this up." He means, don't do anything stupid that will make Mr. Davidson have a bad impression of you.
What did the father not want Michelle to mess up?
He didn't want Michelle to mess up the meeting with Mr. Davidson. He didn't want his daughter to do it badly.
Who isn't allowed to mess this up?
Michelle. Obviously, Michelle isn't allowed to mess this up. She must not behave badly. That makes Mr. Davidson have a bad impression of her.
All right, time for our second conversation. Pay attention for the questions after.
Hi, baby. I'm so glad to meet you. I had no idea my fiancé would be so beautiful.
How old are you?
56. I'm a little bit older than your dad. But that's not a problem, is it?
No, it's not a problem at all.
All right, did you hear that? Now, let's answer some questions. Who had no idea that his fiancée would be so beautiful?
Mr. Davidson had no idea that his fiancée would be so beautiful.
Is Michelle Derek's fiancée?
No, not Derek's. Michelle is Mr. Davidson's fiancée. Michelle is the woman who Mr. Davidson is engaged to be married to.
Who is Michelle's fiancé?
Mr. Davidson is Michelle's fiancé. He is the man who Michelle is engaged to be married to.
Whose fiancé is Michelle?
Michelle is Mr. Davidson's fiancée.
All right, time for our third conversation. Pay attention.
Yeah. Well, can you get up? I'd like to see your height. Well, turn around. Wow! You have a great figure. Just don't be shy. Shyness will interfere with our busy family life.
I'll try, Mr. Davidson.
Well,
All right, now we have some questions.
Would Mr. Davidson likes to see Michelle's legs?
No, not her legs. He would like to see her height.
Why did he ask Michelle to stand up?
Because he would like to see her height, to see how tall she is.
What did Michelle's fiance compliment her on?
He complimented Michelle on her great figure.
Who complimented Michelle?
Her fiance, Mr. Davidson, complimented her. Wow, you have a great figure. My fiance is so beautiful.
Why did her fiance say, "Don't be shy," to Michelle?
Because shyness will interfere with their busy family life.
What will interfere with their busy family life?
Shyness will interfere with their busy family life.
All right, time for another conversation. Pay attention for the questions.
Right after the wedding, you will move in with me. So you must start packing immediately.
But it's so quick and unexpected.
It's not a big deal. Just always do as I say. And don't ask too many questions. And you will have happy and rich life.
All right, we have some more questions.
What does Michelle have to do right after the wedding?
She has to move in with Mr. Davidson right after the wedding. She must go to his place and begin to live with him there, so she might start packing immediately.
What did Mr. Davidson demand Michelle to do?
He demanded Michelle to move in with him right after the wedding.
How did Michelle react to his demand?
She was shocked. Michelle said, "But it's so quick and unexpected."
What is so quick and unexpected?
His demand for Michelle to move in with him right after the wedding is so quick and unexpected.
All right, our next conversation is here. Pay attention.
Why aren't you answering my calls?
I'm just making arrangements for the banquet after my wedding.
What?
Okay, let's answer more questions now.
What is Michelle making arrangements for?
She is making arrangements for the banquet after her wedding ceremony.
Is Michelle making arrangements for the honeymoon after her wedding?
No, not the honeymoon. She is making arrangements for the banquet after her wedding ceremony.
Who is making arrangements for the banquet?
Michelle is making arrangements for the banquet after the ceremony.
Is Michelle making arrangements for the banquet or for the honeymoon after her wedding?
She is making arrangements for the banquet after her wedding ceremony.
Was Derek surprised by that?
Yes, he was very surprised. He was very shocked when Michelle said, "I'm making arrangements for the banquet after my wedding." It was so unexpected for Derek.
All right, our next video clip, pay attention for the questions after.
Where is this minister?
All right, here's more questions.
Did the minister come to the wedding early?
No, the minister came late for the wedding.
Who is the minister?
Derek disguises himself as a priest.
Is Derek the groom?
No, he isn't. Derek disguises himself as a minister. Mr. Davidson is the groom, and Michelle is the bride.
Who did people wait for at the church?
They waited for the minister. He was late to the wedding.
All right, our next video clip, pay attention for the questions.
I'm sorry, I'm late. We gathered on this bright day to honor the union of two hearts in love. Before I pronounce you husband and wife, I have to ask you a question. Do you agree, Mr. Davidson, to take Michelle as your lawfully wedded wife, to love and hold till death do you part?
I do.
All right, here's more questions.
Why did people gather at the church?
They gathered to attend the wedding. They gathered on this bright day to honor the union of two hearts in love.
Did everyone gather at the church to attend Mr. Davidson's funeral?
No, not his funeral. Everyone gathered to attend his wedding ceremony.
Who did people gather to honor at the church?
Everyone gathered to honor the bride and groom. They honored the union of two hearts in love.
What does the priest have to do before he pronounces them husband and wife?
The priest has to ask the bride and groom a question before he pronounces them husband and wife.
Who can pronounce them husband and wife?
The priest can pronounce them husband and wife.
Can Michelle's father pronounce them husband and wife?
He is not allowed to do that. Only the minister can pronounce them husband and wife.
All right, another video clip. Pay attention for the questions after.
Michelle Smith, Mr. Davidson. I'm pleased not to pronounce you wife and man.
Is it some kind of a joke?
Delhi back.
Enough of this, Ruckus. The deal is off, and believe me, no decent firm will work with your company. And I will send you the bill for this circus. Congratulations, Mr. Smith. You are bankrupt.
Okay, here's more questions.
Why did Mr. Davidson get mad?
He was mad because Derek took his bride away.
What did Mr. Davidson declare to Mr. Smith?
He was so angry that he declared to Mr. Smith, "Enough of this circus. The deal is off. And believe me, no decent firm will work with your company. And I will send you the bill for this circus. Congratulations, Mr. Smith. You are bankrupt."
Who messed the ceremony up?
Derek and Michelle messed the ceremony up. It was like a circus. And now, no decent firm will work with Mr. Smith anymore. He will be bankrupt.
All right, another video clip. Pay attention.
So, you're free now. You can do whatever you want.
Derek, thank you. And where did you come up with this priest outfit? It was so cool.
It was my pleasure. Will you marry me?
What?
Will you be my wife?
Okay, here's more questions.
What does Derek wear?
He wears a priest outfit.
Does Michelle wear a priest outfit?
No, not Michelle. Derek wears a priest outfit.
Did Derek propose to Michelle in the car?
Yes, he proposed to Michelle in the car. Will you marry me?
Who proposed to Michelle in the car?
Derek proposed to Michelle in the car. Will you be my wife?
Whose bride is Michelle now?
Now Michelle is Derek's bride. Congratulations, Derek. They live happily ever after.
All right, good job everyone on another round of Q&A. I hope you defeated me.
Yay!
We'll see you next time.
Bye!